on the live video, uh, I don't know if you can hear, but you can hear the videos. There's so many of them that are going on about this hype regarding these chicken sandwiches. Chick-fil-A against Popeyes. And so I did my own research in regards to these sandwiches. I'm wondering, why would a company invest so much in putting so much time and effort in hyping up a sandwich? And a couple of things that I found, and I guess in one particular that I saw, there were two gentlemen who first ate habanero peppers to get this chemical to help deal with sodium and blood pressure before they went and ate a Chick-fil-A and a Popeyes chicken sandwich. And so I thought, that's kind of strange. Why would they eat the habanero pepper before they ate the chicken sandwich? Well, as I did my research, I found out habanero peppers has a chemical in it that can help control blood pressure, that helps you deal with the sodium content of these sandwiches. And now I found out that Chick-fil-A has 1,390 milligrams of sodium per serving in their sandwich, and Popeyes has 1,690 milligrams of sodium in their sandwich. And so by eating this habanero pepper and now not having the impact of the sodium from these sandwiches on their body, they can eat these sandwiches guilt-free. Now, here's the thing. Chick-fil-A does not have any trans fats in their sandwich, but there is a gram, 1 gram, and I found out, where is that at? I found out that in that 1 gram, which is the size of this little tiny paper clip, inside each serving of their sandwiches, Popeyes. And so with trans fats being included inside their sandwich, that means now you're at a greater risk of the LDL, bad cholesterol, building up in your arteries and reducing the HDLs, which is the good cholesterol, to help protect you from heart disease, being lowered. So if you're sick and you keep eating these sandwiches because they taste good and they're making you sick, they're charging you $4 to get you closer and closer to the grave. So now, armed with this knowledge, I'm not interested in testing sandwiches. I've had a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I've eaten Popeyes. But I'm not interested in eating any sandwich that is breaking the law, essentially, because trans fats I thought was outlawed. If it hasn't, please, if anybody, let me know. I thought it was outlawed. If it's been outlawed, that means that Popeyes is breaking the law, and they charge you $4 while they're breaking the law to put trans fats in their sandwich that they're feeding to you. And if you don't understand or know what it is that trans fats do your little research. Look it up. Find out what trans fats are doing to you while you're paying $4 for a sandwich that's being hyped up on social media. They're not doing that for no reason. And again, you should really look into why it is that they're hyping up this, why they have so many people on YouTube hyping this sandwich up, why they have people on Facebook and Instagram hyping this sandwich up. Think about it. Why? And if you think that these companies care about your health or care about giving you a product that's going to benefit you, why are they charging you all this money to get this sandwich? Think again. So I'm just shooting this short video. I am curious to find out what it is anybody thinks about this sandwich, because with all this hype and all this noise and all this hoopla that's being made about this sandwich, it cannot be anything good behind it. It cannot be anything good behind it. Because if I got to go on social media and I got to go to YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and push a sandwich because I'm trying to compete against a company because I want you to buy my sandwich before you buy theirs, Think about it. I mean, I know we don't go and look at nutritional facts for everything that we eat, but for someone pushing something this hard, we really should have alarm bells really should be going off rather than running to the restaurant just to go buy the sandwich because someone on social media thought that it tasted great. Does it make sense? And because it doesn't make sense, you really need to question it. Now, again, I'm not judging you. If you want to go try it, I mean, by all means, go ahead and do what you want. It's your money. You can do whatever you want. But just because it's being hyped up and everybody's making all this hype about a sandwich does not mean that that sandwich is good for you. I even read a post where someone said 10 years from now, they're going to say that the Popeye chicken sandwich has been laced with mesothelioma. You're going to find out that you got sick from eating a sandwich, and now who are you going to blame? Oh, social media said it was good. Now, I see many people eating on YouTube. I want to eat it too. Now, you know, again, we are presented with so many choices to do whatever it is that we want to do in life. When it comes down to people that we meet, people that we build relationships with, you know, what it is that we put in our mouths, places that we go, whatever the case may be. But something that they're putting this much hype on, to me, does not really sound good. And I don't think I want to sit around and wait and see something happen before I step up and actually say something and say, maybe you really need to pay attention to why it is that they're doing this and why they seem to be targeting people on social media, those who have their phones in their hand, and everything that they're looking at, it keeps popping up pictures of these chicken sandwiches. And you seem to not understand, wow, I'm hungry. Maybe I should go get one of those sandwiches. And then you go get one of the sandwiches, and some of these places, they don't even have them anymore, but you're hungry. So what are you going to do? Get out of line after you done waited 35, 40 minutes, burnt all that gas, and go find some other line to wait in? No, you're going to choose something else, and you're going to eat that too. So either way, whether they got the sandwich or not, they still going to get your money. And you're going to eat something because you're hungry. So I agree, Sean. If it sounds too good to be true, it is not true. Because many of you are going to go eat that sandwich and going to be disappointed and angry. It's like, I spent all my money. I spent my whole $4 on a sandwich to get this, and then you got stuff in it that's also bad for me? Think about it. Think about it. So, again, I'm going to have this video up. It's going to be in my stories, my live. Please, by all means. I agree, Sean, and that's what it's going to be in my YouTube video. I could make my own sandwich. I could go to the store, get all the ingredients I need, put it on some chicken breast, get some bread, put it together, and guess what? I got me a chicken sandwich. And I'm guilt-free because I know where it came from, I know who made it, I know whose kitchen it came out of, and I can hype up my own sandwich. I can get on social media and start eating the sandwich and show them, like, look, I got a chicken sandwich. And because I season how I want to, I can make it taste whatever I want to make it taste like. I can call it whatever I want. I can call it Energized Coach Cleveland sandwich. I guarantee that even if I said that, I'm not going to have a line at my front door with people trying to get this sandwich because my title is not Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. So, people, please think. Please think. Before you buy into this hype, really consider why it is that someone would hype up a sandwich on all social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. There are so many YouTube videos about the sandwich. It is sickening. And the animation and the energy that these people are putting behind the sandwich, you would think that they have $1 million contracts with Popeyes just for a sandwich. And it has trans fat in it. So it's killing you. So you're going to go pay $4 to buy a sandwich that's designed to kill you. If you don't believe me, look it up. Trans fats. That's why it was banned.
Where the shade is
That's right, Sean. Sullivan's special chicken sandwich.
go over here
Ain't nobody gonna buy it. Does that have my name on it? They don't know me. I ain't nowhere near like no Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. Only thing I'm known for is selling hoagies while I was in college. So they call me the Hoagie Man. And even then, if I was making the hoagies from my house, they wouldn't be coming to my house to come get the hoagies either. But I tell you what, I don't think I would spend the amount of money that these people spent putting into selling a sandwich because they're competing against a chicken place, hence the name Chick-fil-A, who's been selling chicken sandwiches, with the exception of Sunday, for years. Wake up, people. Let's not buy into this hype. Let's pay attention to what's going on. Again, I'm going to share on the video that I saw. Again, these guys ate habanero peppers. Capacion. I'm trying to pronounce the chemical that it was called. In fact, I'll spell it. This is a chemical that they there it is. These gentlemen ate this for this chemical so that they would not have the impact that the sandwich can have because it is laden with 1,600 milligrams of sodium and trans fat. And after they ate this, they didn't even eat the whole sandwich. They shared the sandwich and took a bite and told you what they thought of it on YouTube because they're hyping the sandwich up. There are thousands of videos about it. And I guarantee there's somebody who spent money to drum up this hype. So, think about it before you eat that sandwich. The Energized Coach coming at you about a video about this whole chicken sandwich debate. Think about it. Question everything. Peace.